Max was digging in the backyard when he discovered a glowing, mysterious remote control. "Wow, a magic remote control," he exclaimed. Pip suddenly appeared in the frame, tilting his head with a playful expression. Max pressed the slow button, and the whole world immediately went into slow motion. Pip ran in exaggerated slow motion. Leaves floated gently in the air, and even Max's surprised reaction crawled at a snail's pace. He laughed, enjoying the effect, but accidentally slipped and fell in slow motion, which made things even more amusing. Before Max could recover, Pip accidentally stepped on the remote, triggering fast mode. Max dashed around the yard like a blurry shadow, while Pip spun in a tiny whirlwind, screaming in terror. Max finally grabbed the remote, but in the chaos, he pressed the wrong button, giant mode. Pip suddenly became enormous, towering over the backyard like an adorable giant creature. Giant Pip sneezed a big sneeze, blowing Max rolling around the yard. Then Pip rolled onto the remote again, activating multiple buttons at once. Everything erupted into complete chaos. Max shrunk to a tiny size. Pip turned rainbow, colored, the trees started dancing, and the whole backyard became a hilariously chaotic scene. Tiny Max climbed onto Pip's fur and patted the reset button. In an instant, everything returned to normal. The remote beeped on its own, and then suddenly buried itself back into the ground, as if hiding again. Max and Pip stared at the hole. "Uh-oh," they said together. Max turns to the audience. "Like and subscribe for part 2. Pip waved adorably at the camera. Max and Pip stare at the hole where the remote vanished. Suddenly, beep, beep, beep. The remote shoots back out and lands in Max's hands. Max gulps. Pip, I think it wants round 2. Pip hides, peeking nervously. Max presses mystery mode. Whoosh! The backyard transforms into a tiny jungle, giant flowers, twisting vines, and a random banana appearing in Pip's hand. While munching, Pip accidentally hits another button. Animal mode triggers. Max now has bunny ears and a fluffy tail. Pip becomes a tiny lion cub with a squeaky roar. Max. Pip. Seriously. Pip. Meep. Then the remote slips and hits teleport mode. Poof! They appear tiny again. This time floating over a giant cereal bowl in the kitchen. Max. Oh, come on. Pip swims happily in the milk like it's a pool. The remote hovers above them. Max leaps onto a cereal piece, but Pip knocks a spoon like a catapult, launching Max upward. He grabs the remote midair and hits reset. Flash! They're back in the backyard. Everything seems normal. Except Pip still has bunny ears. Max. Okay, that's new. Pip proudly wiggles the ears. The remote suddenly rockets into the sky, disappearing in the clouds. Max. This isn't over. Pip nods dramatically. Max turns to the audience. Part 3? Pip. Excited squeak.